Hello and welcome to the 15th World of Sumo News, which has just been officially renamed to Sunday Sumo News. So thank you for joining us for the first news with our name change. I'm Mika Grimmer, and today I'll be bringing you all the latest from the sumo world in the last week. Let's get into it. Hakuho! Nakamura of Nippon Sports University won the 2021 Amateur Yokozuna title on December 5th at the All Japan Sumo Championships. Maybe we'll see him in Makusha soon, as a young man is definitely on some radars now. There were lots of big names who attended the spectacle, including Daisho and Takakeisho, Kinbo-san, Hokuseiho, Mitoryu, and many others. But of course, the biggest name to attend was none other than Magaki Oyakata, aka Hakuho Sho. And he said that he was excited to be there, because while he was active, he was usually on winter tour and couldn't attend before. Magaki Oyakata naturally supports amateur sumo, as he's held the Hakuho Cup for children over the last decade, taking over from Asashoryu when he retired. There's no word yet on whether or not it will be held in 2022, but we hope to see the winds of change there too, as we'd love to see girls in the competition, which is something that Magaki Oyakata himself stated that he would also wish to see. There have even been talks about setting up a portable dohyo to use due to the controversial rule about no females on the dohyo. On December 6, Isegahama Ichimon, or group of Heya, met and agreed to support Isegahama Oyakata's candidacy during the next Board of Directors election, which will happen after Hatsubasho. Takashima Oyakata, who's the second board member from the Isegahama Ichimon group, cannot be re-elected as he will be turning 65 in August of next year, and thus will be retiring. This means that another Ichimon will fill the slot that Takashima Oyakata's vacancy creates, as Isegahama Ichimon has not put forward another candidate. On December 9th, Nishonoseki Ichimon and Tokitsukaze Ichimon also met to decide their candidates for the Board of Directors Elections. Nishonoseki will back their incumbents, Shibatayama Oyakata and Hanakaga Oyakata. However, their third incumbent, Ogurayama Oyakata, will retire during the next term, so his spot will be taken by Sarudakake Oyakata. Tokitsukaze Ichimon will back Michinoku Oyakata and Isenoumi Oyakata. Their current incumbent is Kagamiyama Oyakata, but he's retiring in 2023. Tokitsukaze's extra candidate will take the place of Isegahama Ichimon's Takashima Oyakata that we mentioned earlier. We here at World of Sumo know that was a lot. So we suggest to do what Scott did when he wrote and edited this video. Rewind and watch it again. He says it helps a lot. And now on to some less confusing and certainly more exciting news, as joint practice is slated to take place from December 20th to the 23rd, to be followed up by the release of the Hatsubasho Banzuke on the 24th. The Japanese Sumo Association is currently in the planning stages for the possible return of Jungyo, a regional tour for the summer of 2022. Nothing is for sure, and plans are still very much up in the air, but an announcement should come shortly after Hatsubasho on whether or not they will attempt to go ahead, so happy thoughts and crossed fingers, everyone. After 2 years, the Sumo Museum and the Kokugikan will reopen in January, and it will feature a special Yokozuna Hakuho exhibit. It will include 3 keisha-mawashi, one of his Yokozuna sunas, a sword, as well as his Guinness Book of World Records certificates. And our last story for today, Shiranui Oyakata, the former Komusubi Wakakoyu, returned to his hometown of Chiba on December 10th to become the police chief for the day. You may know him from the official Oyakata channel on YouTube. 2 of the other mainstays from the YouTube channel, Iwatoma Oyakata, the former Maegashira Kimuroyama, and Onagawa Oyakata, former Kitataki, joined Oyakata Shiranui outside the JR Chiba station, where he called for people to drive safely and to prevent drunk driving as part of the Chiba's winter traffic safety campaign. That's it for this episode. It was a quiet week in sumo, which makes for a quick Sunday Sumo News. Don't forget to check out part 1 of Scott Finley's and John Trail's sit-down with Terror of Sumo Stew on our Inside the Dohyo podcast. Part 1 is out now, and part 2 will be released within a week. All links to make this video are in the description box below, as always, including our website and store. If you're feeling festive, why not grab yourself a World of Sumo official Sumo Santa Ho-Ho Hakuho Christmas sweater before it's too late to get it on time. Like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell to be notified when we upload any new videos. I'm Mika Grimmer. See you in the next one.